Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. So last off, we got off the Tolby bound docks right here, and before we actually go to Tolby, I would like to take a little bit of a detour and actually head past it because, actually, yeah, there are new enemies here. Oh yeah, we got the rabbit bats that we met back on the ship. Yeah, let's just take care of these guys real quick while we're here. Now, what I'm actually going to be going after is, you may have noticed, when we got onto the ship, you may have noticed a little bit of a pathway you could go to, and there's a Venus Genie on the other side. That's what we're actually heading after right now. So basically how you do this, and I really like this for some reason, I find it really clever how you actually meant to come get this guy, but what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to basically run around the perimeter you came from. Let's run on the beach, actually. I think you're less likely to run into encounters there. That I don't think we've seen a beach battle back yet. Yeah, so here are the Kaylee docks. We've made it back already, even though we can't get past that little dirt pathway. And we can actually get this Venus Genie now. The Venus Genie ground joined GameDog. Let's actually take a look at what he does, because I actually forgot. Use gravity to hold a foe. Ooh, I think this can actually flat out immobilize a character, which is kind of cool. Now, okay, here's something that's genuinely a little bit annoying. We have too many ground Genie, or we have too many Venus Gen. Now, whenever, notice how I can't give, like, another Genie to, like, Garrett or Ivan? That's because every single character has to have, an even amount of Genie, with like a minimal, with like -1, like I can give one to like me if I really want to, that kind of thing. So basically, I can't give all of these to Ivan as much as I'd really like to. So we have to be a little bit creative. Let's give it to Mia actually. This gives her more agility and health, which is always nice. Yeah, there we go. Plus, my character has enough health to begin with. Then I kind of want a fast healer, such as actually, wait a second. I kind of want to go back in there real quick. I kind of want to switch my team around a little bit. Let's make her, let's see what happens if we give all of her Venus Genie to, actually, wait a second, you're a Diviner right now. Does that give you anything interesting? Gives you Cure Well. I kind of want to just see what happens if I give all of my Venus Gen to Mia. And who knows, it's been a little while since we've seen a change anyway, so let's see what this actually gives her. Let's see, Frost Sphere, Magrowth, and it does give her Wish as well, which is pretty awesome. So, you know, and that makes you an aesthetic, or an aesthetic. Let's see, that gives you, Volcano, Ward. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, we'll this for the time being. That's kind of a neat loadout. Alright, so let's head back to Tolby, and let's finally go over there and actually start playing around, with that new particular area. Let's see, we got some moles right here. Let's just, like, take these guys out pretty simply. These enemies are not too bad whatsoever, although they are more dangerous than the ones we saw beforehand. They're still not too bad, I think, sincerely. Like, you can just take them out a couple rounds regardless. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, how much damage do they do? Only 50. That's not too bad, all things considered. Alright, so we'll take him out. There we go. I had a feeling it was going to be one hit away from death. And Garrett leveled up off of that. Yeah, Garrett leveled up off of that, too, which is also kind of interesting. Now, I kid you not, Tolby is actually my favorite town in the game. I keep saying that this is, Armored Brat. Oh, these guys are just a little bit more defensive, I'd imagine. But, I keep mentioning that this is one of my favorite parts of the game right here. Tolby in particular is like the highlight, the climax of that. I love this town so much, and well, we're gonna start heading into it. Now, looking around real quick, let me pull up my map real quick. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I still love that I can do that. Anyway, let's see. Well, first things first, we have to, the first thing we have to look for is up in, this little, like, top of the house right here. Let's, oh, not move. Do I even have reveal set? Yes, I do, actually. Oh, it's in this barrel. Oh, man, this really does cut out some busy work on the lucky metals. By the way, we're finally going to be using those in this section as well. Let's actually set mine read to R for the time being. Let's start talking to some people. I hear Babby used the money he made to build a lighthouse in Gondawan. Everyone calls it the Babby Lighthouse. Naming the lighthouse he built after himself is a little vain, you think? We're going to make some money at Colosso. But of course, Babby always makes the most. He just takes a cut of all the money we earn. That's how he makes money. Okay, by the way, I think I may have heard, like, a rumor once that, like, Babby was a mistranslation or something. Regardless, so we'll get to that character later. Once again, like with everything in this game, I might not even be pronouncing it correctly, but whatever. You guys know who I'm talking about. Let's see. I really want to see Colosso too, but the Coliseum gets too crowded, so I'm just gonna watch the finals. That's an interesting mentality. I was stubborn. I said, I'm not going to see any of the tryouts, but now I wish I'd gone. Okay, wow, I want to see Colosso, but no one will take me. I keep on crying, but Daddy still won't take me to Colosso. Interesting. Alright, now, let's see. I kind of want to, like, oh, right, there's also something else we can get in this town, actually. Oh, they're giving you a lot of lucky medals. They know you can use them here. Okay, I believe, the next area... Can't you, like... Oh, wait a second. Get your snacks and drinks before we get to the Colosseum. Isn't there, like, a... Oh, they're selling these at the Colosseum, too, but they're cheaper here. That's kind of neat. Let's see. I thought there was a thing here I could get. Let's see. Can I get, like, a lucky medal if I talk to you or something? Try it starting at the Colosseum today. I'm planning to go watch the finals. Apparently not. Alright, let's head up to the inn, because that is where our next thing is. And, your eyes have the sea view. That was another Mars Genie in the top right there. We will get to him momentarily. Let's see. According to my map, there is also something in here. Oh, hey, it's these two again. Let's try to talk to them. If we'd gotten here just a little earlier, we could have entered Colosso. Yes, they apparently were not able to enter after all. Oh no, we barely made it to Tolby, and now we can't even enter Colosso. Why did we even bother coming out to Tolby? Well, at the very least I can watch it. You never know, that kind of thing. Alright, let's see. In here, perhaps, I keep using Mind Read by accident. I set it to the wrong button there, but whatever. Let's see. I am kind of used to Mind Read being the other one, but let's see. Reveal here. Nothing in here. What about over in this door, actually? Like, it's in this building. My guide does not lie to me. Alright, a tour group came from Cayley this year. They only reserved 2 rooms, but they have so many people in them. There aren't enough beds for the tour group from Cayley. Where will they sleep? Wait, so that whole tour group rented like 2 rooms? That's kind of... that's kind of funny, actually. Alright, let's see. It's gotta be in this area somewhere. Come on. It's... Maybe in like the stove? There's always something in the stove. No, not nothing in the stove this time. My guide. Okay, come on, guide. Don't prove me wrong here. I think the guide has proved me wrong. That is super rare. I might have to come back to this area later, because, it says there is a lucky medal in this area, actually. We're fully booked with reservations during Colosso. You're gonna have a hard time finding a place to stay now. Alright, they don't even let you, like, stay in the inn in this section, which is kind of crazy, actually. Thankfully, you can get healed other ways, and, let's see, really no thing in here? Okay, well, we'll come back to this building later. Oh man, it's getting very hard to not immediately reveal why I love this town so much. But those of you who have played this game before know exactly what I'm going to be talking about in like 2 seconds. The violin here. Let's see. We paid good money to rent this house during the festival, so get out. Oh, okay then. People rented the whole house. My goodness. All right. What's over in this building? Actually, I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Well, according to my map, there's something over here. Well, okay. I'm gonna have to look off screen, because, my goodness, really, this house, too. That is interesting, actually. You know, maybe there are still, like, things in here, but it's, like, not catching them or something. Regardless, though, let's start talking to some more people here. I wonder if they really can't find Babby. If it is true, what will happen to Colosso? Babby wasn't at Colosso, according to all the spectators. So, yeah, we're apparently, like, missing a man called Babby or something. We'll get into him later, though. Let's see here. I want to say the next thing I want to do is actually go get that Ginny that I saw very briefly over here. Now, how you actually get to him is actually kind of clever in my opinion. What do you have to do? Get on my face. Oh, I love that you can push NPCs in this game. I don't think I've mentioned that yet. I think you have to like come down here and then, yeah, you have to kind of sneak across there, and you're actually allowed in if you can do that. Not many times in this game you actually get to do things like that. That's kind of interesting to me. So yeah, we got to cast Growth on this. And then we have to cast Frost on this as well. I mean, it should still have it. Yeah, there we go. I think I equipped it with the Frost gem, so it shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. Yeah, there we go. So with that out of the way now, we can actually just jump up there and just like grab the Djinn. And because you find him in a town, this Djinni will not fight you, which is pretty awesome actually. So yeah, let's jump across here and let's see if we can. Let me check something actually. Well, no, reveal. No. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I gotta look for that later, because my guy does say something is in that building. Regardless, though, we have a Mars Genie right here. The Mars Genie Ember joined Game Dog. Another one joining me. So, restore party PP with Passion's Flames. So, this is a Genie that allows you to pretty much restock all your magic if you ever feel you need to. Let's train it with Ivan, actually. Just give him some more fire, Djinn, because I really want to do that kind of thing. And do I have, like, quartz on you? You know, you are kind of tanky, so maybe you would, really benefit from the ability to have, like, a regen, actually. Let's see here. Let's start talking around a little bit more, actually. I want to know a little bit more about this area first. The end's all full, so I'm staying here. This archway keeps the rain off me, so it's as good as the end. What, really? You're just gonna be under a bridge? I've been guarding our spot, but it's not really worth it. I wonder if my friends will get here soon. It's like when you camp outside of a place on Black Friday or something. My goodness. Alright. Wow, buy me some sweets. I said buy me some sweets. Those sweets smell great. I'm not moving until you buy me some. Be patient, little guy. I'll buy you better sweets than those later on. Why do kids want such awful stuff? I'm not even buying that. Yeah, I'm not ever buying you that, no matter what. Get your Colosso souvenirs. They make great gifts. We have to sell all of these Colosso souvenirs before Colosso ends. Well, that's usually the goal of places like this. Tolby's always really bustling during Colosso. This festival only happens once a year, so I'm really excited. Tourists aren't the only ones who love Colosso. It's the best. Ooh, it's a festival. It's the Colosso Festival. What'll I buy with all the money Mama gave me? I can't decide. I'm the oldest, so I shouldn't have to share my allowance. Okay, wow, she said that money was for both of us. Mama told us to share her the money. Doesn't my brother remember? Okay, well, now, I want to say, next time I'll do a little research, see if I can find those couple of things I couldn't find, and then next time, we'll get into why I actually love this city so much. So I think I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.